My name is Stephanie, and I am jumping in. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but I'm just making a first video to get it out there. I want to start kind of playing around on YouTube and learning. I think it's amazing that you can post videos on YouTube and monetize your content. And I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to share my journey right from the start. I have been over on Instagram learning about digital marketing, how to create a product in Canva, and how to take your knowledge and your passions, turn it into a digital product through Canva, and then post it into your store, put it on Instagram, and then how to make content that gets out there to the right audience who wants to buy your product. And it has been a lot of fun. But I just wanted to share my journey along the way, and Instagram is kind of hard to really get your story out because it's short form content. So I wanted to try out YouTube and kind of share my process along the way as I learn YouTube, and then hopefully share some things about as I continue to learn on Instagram. And I want to learn more ways of monetizing your knowledge, and just I really have a passion for helping other moms, other families, other Christians learn how to make money on, basically, to take your passion, learn how to turn it into a product so that you can help other people in whatever it is that you're passionate about. And it has been really exciting. I have completely transformed my mind and the idea of wealth, generational wealth, biblical wealth, using wealth, creating generational wealth through biblical principles. And I have just been blown away. I grew up in a family where we were not wealthy. Let's just say that. I've never been poor. Never been, I've never been in poverty, but I've always had just enough to cover the bills and kind of do like some basics like eat out and kind of like a little bit of extras, but never being able to go on vacations on a regular basis. Basically just as we go shopping, we're paying attention to what we're spending, and if we want new clothes, we have to really pay attention to how many, like, we can't get all of the clothes. You know what I mean? We can't get the best brands and just all of these different things. And I'm trading all of my time to try and make money. And the concept of, you're not supposed to love money. And the love of money is the root of, actually means is it's just all kinds of evil. Doesn't mean that all evil comes from money, but just think, we hear that so often. The love of money is the root of all evil. And a lot of times people see that as like, if you're loving money, that's evil. But it's not in the way that or at least not the way that I grew up. And it's more of, if you really think about it, if you don't have enough and you're always struggling and you're trading all your time trying to create money just so that you can pay the bills, and you're constantly worried about the bills, and my screen went out for a second there. If you are constantly trying to figure out how to pay the bills and just always worrying about that, you're trading at least 20 to 40, depending if you're full-time or part-time, but if you're trading all of your time for money and you're always struggling to get more, to me, that is more of a love of money than it is if you are trying to create wealth in such a way that you are helping other people, and you're learning how to create offers so that you can actually help people in the way that you were created to be, using your creativity, your passions and desires. And if we were all to take our passions and desires in a way that we are helping other people in their issues, and that is our main focus. We're focused on helping people in such a way that they want to pay you for it, then it's so fulfilling. And if you're making a knowledge-based product, you can sell that multiple times, infinite amount of times, where time, you're very limited with time. There's only so many hours in a day that you can trade for time, but if you create a product or an offer, you can create it one time up front and sell it an infinite amount of times. And if other people could just, if people could just understand what that actually looks like and how simple, it's not easy up front. Learning anything is not easy up front, but it's so simple. And if we could just all step into that, I truly believe that the world would be a better place, because we would be fulfilling who we were meant to be by helping other people. And if we're all fulfilled and satisfied and using our gifts and talents in the way that we're supposed to, then I just feel like the world would be a better place. We would all be in a much healthier mindset. We'd be able to afford the doctor when we need it, or whatever type of medication, the right diet. You could hire a personal trainer, whatever it looks like. Your wealth can be traits you actually need. And I just have such a heart ever since I have been learning about this past year. And so I'm here just putting myself out there and stepping out of my comfort zone, learning how to do this, because I have a passion and a desire to help anybody who wants my help. So here we are at the beginning of my YouTube journey. Here we go.